Hi, in this video we will talk about moringa, potential benefits of moringa and side effects of moringa. What is moringa? An individual from the Moringaceae family, moringa is a tree local to India and Africa. While there are 13 types of moringa, Moringa oleifera is the most regularly utilized because of its nourishing profile, as per Sunui Escobar, an enrolled dietitian with a doctorate in clinical nourishment situated in Miami. Likewise alluded to as the drumstick tree or horseradish tree, the moringa plant is generally utilized as both food and a wellspring of elective medication. The leaves, seeds, unit husks, blossoms, bark and stems of moringa plants are usable. Research recommends moringa contains various valuable bioactive mixtures, including carbs, practical peptides, tannins, folates and proteins. Moringa is an extraordinary wellspring of various nutrients and minerals and solid cell reinforcements. Make sense of Laura Purdy, MD, a board-insured family medication doctor situated in Miami Oceanside, Florida. Expected advantages of moringa. While moringa is neither endorsed nor directed by the Food and Medication Organization, FDA, the plant can purportedly give various medical advantages for its clients. Nutrients and minerals. Moringa, in food structure, contains various fundamental nutrients. Make sense of Escobar, including nutrients A, B2, B6, B12, C, D and E. This superfood is likewise a solid wellspring of iron and magnesium, she adds. Moringa contains calcium and zinc too. Dermatological circumstances backing. Individuals use moringa seed oil for different dermatological circumstances. Make sense of Wheeler. The oil has calming properties that can help lessen oxidative pressure, which can aid wound mending and diminishing skin aggravation. A recent report in the Diary of Ethnopharmacology recommends that when applied topically, moringa oil can be viable in diminishing irritation in provocative skin conditions. Hostile to maturing properties. A recent report in Boondocks in Nourishment proposes moringa oleifera contains various proteins remembered to assist with forestalling the maturing of the skin, too. It tends to be added to a facial treatment to be applied topically. Make sense of Connie Pretula, an insured wholesome professional situated in Vancouver, English Columbia. Moringa leaves are high in plant polyphenol, which causes them high in cell reinforcements and means they to give calming benefits, says Pretula. They contain nutrients N and C, which are both useful for the skin, and studies show they can assist with easing back the maturing system by decreasing oxidative pressure in the body. Glucose. The executives. 2020 concentrate in reciprocal treatments in medication reports that when taken in a powdered leaf structure, moringa can assist with controlling glucose levels. While the review recommends that moringa might be compelling in tending to diabetes explicitly, more examination is expected to demonstrate its viability according to this condition. Pulse. The executives. 2020 exploration investigating the impacts of moringa on circulatory strain in members who consumed a lot of salt found the plant compound assisted lower both diastolic and systolic blood with compelling readings in something like 2 hours of supplementation. In any case, more examinations are required before moringa can be formally suggested as a Pulse the Executive supplement. Assimilation backing. Moringa leaves contain a solid amount of fiber and have displayed to diminy sh stoppage, says Wheeler. A recent report in Food Exploration Worldwide features the dietary fiber contained in moringa oleifera as oligosaccharides, a kind of starch. A recent report in Food and Capability, in the meantime, noticed that the maturation of moringa oleifera during the absorption cycle supported the development of sound colonic microbes. Mitigating properties. Moringa has mitigating and cell reinforcement properties that can, potentially, assist with warding off sicknesses and ailments. Make sense of Escobar. Studies propose moringa may emphatically affect the safe framework by adjusting aggravation in the body and dispensing with microbes like microorganisms, growths, infections and parasites. Support for individuals living with HIV. A 2021 investigation of 200 individuals living with HIV estimated members CD4, a sort of white platelet that battles disease, subsequent to taking moringa oleifera supplements. The scientists noticed expansions in members' CD4 count subsequent to taking the enhancement. Expected dangers and results of moringa. While moringa utilization is by and large thought to be protected, it can prompt various secondary effects and posture-likely dangers to specific populaces. Loose bowels and gastric issues. Consuming extreme measures of moringa can cause gastrointestinal pain. Make sense of Wheeler, logical because of its leaves' high iron substance. Hemochromatosis. Hemochromatosis happens when there's an abundance of iron in the body, which can harm the heart, liver, and pancreas. As moringa contains iron, taking a lot of the enhancement could bring about hemochromatosis or create issues for the people who as of now have the condition. Unfavorable prescription. Moringa is remembered to influence how a few meds are handled by the liver, implying that the viability or breakdown of specific medications might be modified by the enhancement, which can likewise possibly cause liver harm. Ask your medical care supplier whether moringa could possibly cooperate with some other drugs you're taking. Glucose varieties. Since moringa may significantly affect glucose levels in the body, it very well might be risky whenever taken by individuals with diabetes who as of now take insulin. Moreover, pregnant individuals ought to try not to take moringa on the grounds that reviews still can't seem to investigate whether the homegrown supplement could prompt unfavorable impacts in this populace, as per Wheeler.